Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Third Age Total War Massive Overhaul Submod Silvan Elves. Anyway guys, Legolas is laying siege to this, so we're just going to resolve it. Do we execute it or do we want the 10 grand? I'm thinking 10 grand, quite useful. Now something I did off camera was... Ooh, mission successful. Nice. But yeah, something I did off camera was getting an alliance with the High Elves. And I gave them that little region there. I think that's one of their objectives to take anyway, but that also makes them share borders with the Dunlings. So I'm hoping that they decide to come help me out a bit against them. Now, what happened recently, for anyone that wasn't keeping up, is the dwarves and the fucking free peoples of Thingamajig have started attacking each other for some reason. In the comments you guys said it was something about their victory conditions being to take a certain place and that the dwarves controlled it and that's why they did it. Which is okay, I guess. It's a little weird, but there you go. This place is rebelling, although it's got 95 public order, so it shouldn't be too bad. We just need to upgrade it.
I will defend my people.
Our general here is laying siege to Gundabad. We're just going to wait 5 turns so he is a little bit weaker before we go in and attack it. What we will do though, use this spy just to keep an eye on the dwarves up here. Because due to the recent events of the dwarves and everyone attacking each other and everything, I think it's quite a smart move to keep an eye on our supposed allies just in case, kind of thing. May as well get the armourer. Just checking all these places, make sure we can't upgrade any of them or anything. We have plenty of cash thanks to that whole thing. Grain exchange there. High pass is building perfectly fine. The mountain fort's okay. Actually, we may as well build practice range at there. We're already building that in that place. We can't build anything in Moria until the culture ups itself. I don't know. What's our next move? Should we move straight on the Dunlings? I'm pretty sure we shouldn't. Because we don't really have the army to take them on right now. I'd like to wait for reinforcements, to be honest. Now, did I get military access to the elves? Because I offered them a great deal and they seemed happy to take it. Yeah, they did. We do have it. They have military access to my lands as well. We move them over here, just out of the way of them. They haven't got any troops in there, which kind of worries me a little bit. But hopefully it won't be too big of a problem. That seems to be all we can do for now. The Lorien elves still control quite a lot of that. A little buffer keeping us safe from Mordor. I got map information from them as well. So they control the borders around this river as well, so they're already bordering with the Dunlings. So maybe they're already fighting them, I'm not sure. But if we can take these two places here, those two cities, and we give them to the free peoples, that will greatly increase their income, and hopefully they'll be a bit more friendly with me that way. So yeah, we'll go to the next turn and see what's going to happen, I suppose. Okay, guys. There you go. Got my timer for a second now. We almost... fell behind. Ooh, opportunity rises. One of the traveling merchants, 30%. Interesting offer. Says there's some trade routes. We invest in this venture, there's a very high chance. Yeah. That brings in quite a lot of cash in my experience, so it's worth it. Free peoples are thinking are spying on my territory, which is never a good sign. Although they, my reputation with them has improved quite a bit. I really hope they'd, you know, build some troops in this place, so so they can not rebel.
My lord. What is it you wish to
What's going on, Arno?
I do not believe another proposition for us then.
Give them map information just to make them like me a little bit. Oh, it is recently with the whole fucking diplomacy
good to
script,
see
but
we
it
could
takes a
reach
while
out.
for the bloody thing to load.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
I'm hoping that they won't attack me. They shouldn't attack me, I don't think.
Come, my brothers. Scout the area. Elves.
I am still very much concerned that they're going to lose that place to rebellion because they're not paying attention.
Onward.
What do we do here? Town hall, I suppose, or anything that can make me a bit more money. Just build a town hall, increase the public order a bit. Build an ent. You can't have too many ents, damn it. I imagine you can have too many ents, but if you could build an entire army of the guys, you'd be indestructible. All I need is tree bed.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
What's the current financial situation of the dwarves? Not much. Yeah. It's just kind of weird to have good factions against each other for some reason. There's not really too much more that we can do, but I'm thinking that because we still have a buffer between us and Mordor, we could probably send this army, once we've built the ends, of course, but send that army, as well as this army here, over to Gundabad. Well, this army on the north bit here, over to Gundabad, and the one at Aemon's Soul, or Aemon Lack, whatever the hell you want to call it. We'll go over to meet up with the king at Moria, and he can join up with that army, and come help Legolas against the Dunlings. That is the plan anyway. What I'm going to do though is bring this diplomat down here. Just so I can keep an eye on these two settlements. I want to see what's going on. Because they have a full stack in that one and half a stack in that. And I know there's a town right here as well, which has a full stack in it. So Legolas is kind of outnumbered just a little bit. Although I'm thinking he could still take it if he tried it hard enough. Anyway, I think that's about it really. We go to the next turn and see what happens. See if the Dunlings move. If they move into the field and take me, I think I can take them. In theory. Probably not though. Now, the one downside to all of this cutting out of the turns and everything is that you guys can't see the enemy move. Ooh, crap, he does not like that guy being in there, does he? But you guys can't see the turns of the enemy, which is a little bit of a downer because it's not too bad. It's the only way to do it really, because otherwise they don't really get too much done in the turn. But yeah, some orcs have come out of that place and they're going around that side of the mountain, so I'm pretty sure we're going to have to take Gundabad a bit earlier than we had originally planned to. I don't know, we'll check and see how far did they get. Yeah, this is there they are. How far can they get within one turn? There and there. Okay, we can wait one more turn until we take it, so it's not too bad. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just keeping an eye on here. Oh yeah, that's something, by the way. Recently, I've made a Twitter account. For any of you, those of you, I did send a post telling people about it, but people tend to ignore the posts. I don't know why. But in my experience, some people just completely ignore the posts or just don't see them. I'm not sure. Which is kind of silly, because most of the time they contain quite important little bits of nuggets of information. But yeah, long story short, I made a Twitter account because mainly just, well, people have been asking me about it for a while. Tons of YouTubers use it, and YouTube has a little option when I upload videos to send a automatic tweet or post, whatever the hell you want to call it, to that site. So if you're having trouble following the videos at all or anything, the new layout is quite handy in one way. It's like one of the more useful aspects of the new channel layout for YouTube. it's quite easy to follow the latest uploads. But for anyone that's having trouble with it, you can just follow me on Twitter, and it should automatically tell you when I upload videos. It's not too hard to find out when I upload videos. Once every single day around lunch, but that's obviously in UK time, so if you're in America or Australia like some of my videos are, then the time zone's a bit fucking screwed up for you guys, I think. So if you're having any trouble with that, just go on Twitter and it should automatically tell you when I've, in theory anyway. I'm going to check to see if it's actually done it after I've recorded this. Needless to say, I don't really ever use any of the social media website thingy-jigs, like Facebook or anything. I've never used them, and I've never had any interest or use for them whatsoever. But, yeah, if it helps you guys find my videos easier, then it's not hard to make an account for the thing, so... Yeah, the guys of Arnor are coming through here, and they still have not built any troops in here, but at least it isn't in rebellion anymore. But it is widely open to attack from anyone that wants to attack it.
I will speak your horrid tongue.
Come, my brothers.
Over here, elves.
Onward.
So yeah, we'll go to the next turn and see what happens, I suppose. We've almost built our troops in here. 2 more turns and then we got that. So in 2 more turns, we'll send this force over to Moria to join up with the king. And then he'll join up with Legolas and we'll move on the Dunlings, in theory. And the force that we're building up here, I'll move over to join up at Gundabad. So we'll go to the next turn. Okay, guys. Here's those orcs of Gundabad that I was talking about. And the dwarves have arrived as well.
Bonny day, is it no?
Relationship with the dwarves have improved. Mordor and Dale are at each other's throats. I can upgrade that place. Awesome. Yes, I know. I just clicked on that. The High Elves still hasn't built anything in here, which leaves me considerably concerned because it keeps going in rebellion and it's like a giant attack me sign for pretty much anyone within 20 yards of it. The AI sees an empty village or a town and it's like, must kill, must kill. Do. How many turns do we have for this? Just 1 more turn for the Ent. Build a spy there. You can never have too many spies. They're quite fucking useful. Anyway, guys, we will go into Gundabad and wipe him out, hopefully. You could auto resolve it, but meh. Waste of time, really. Well, it's not a waste of time. It's a waste of a chance to actually get into a battle for this part. I always try to do at least 1 battle. Which was easier said than done when I was recording the elves with the old method that I had, which was actually recording the turn times. And the turn times for this are just fucking ridiculous. It's due to the size of the mod, I think, but I say that I run stainless steel, which has more factions than this, and I can do that without any. Literally, the turn time is a bit longer than Westeros, obviously, but it's not anywhere as near as long as this. Then again, I suppose this is a bit more detailed than stainless steel is. Why do you say that? Stainless steel is not too bad, to be honest. I may as well stick these guys in loose formation. Or loose formation. There you go. There you go, just put this guy on the side of him like that. Start the thing. Get this battering ram right in here. Get our archers. Right in here. This guy can get a little bit closer to the action. Turn off that. We don't want them running. We're moving the infantry, but we don't want them too close. Otherwise, they're just going to get pelted by the enemy's arrows. This is going to be really painful for the Warg Riders, huh? May as well move them in a little bit closer if we can. Get them in range a bit of the other guys that are coming towards us. What the hell are they doing? Fucking some of them are like getting into position and then sort of stopping in the middle of nowhere. Not doing what they're fucking supposed to be doing. Useless archers. Well, get into those positions that I just told you to go in. Thank you.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Yeah, just quickly bring up these guys around the back.
The battering ram has done its work.
To send in the bear men. Keep them busy. All those
Battle is
arrows.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Kill the ones that are trying to run away. Just because they get out of range does not mean you have my permission to run at the enemy like a crazy little fucking munchkin, you dumb bitch. Go on, get back into the fucking position. There's a bad archer. There you go, it's still got on time 6. No, no, no. Get back into position. Do not try to run into the enemy like a dumb fucking douchebag. You're gonna get yourself killed, you moron. Send some of these guys that haven't got any arrows left in as melee.
Captured the enemy's walls.
Yeah, this is where we send in our infantry. Okay, let's cut our infantry into two groups. Send some of them up on the left, and the others up on the right.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Send up a few of these guys. Surround the survivors.
Good tidings.
There goes that
The
captain.
general lies dead. men are in command of the city.
And it's pretty much ours. Just need to beat the crap out of these remaining dudes. There you go, times 6, and slowly kill the rest of them, and Gundabad is ours.
This is a clear victory.
Clear victory. Only lost 100 and so, guys. Probably would have been less if we didn't send the battering ram in straight away, because they didn't have any archers, so we could have just pelted the crap out of him from the distance. Won it that way.
We must defend these lands. Guard this area.
For the light! Elven warriors!
We'll probably just give Gundabad to the orcs, to be
Yes,
honest.
my lord.
The dwarves, to the honest. It'd be fucking stupid of us to give it to the, back to the orcs, really, wouldn't it?
Aye, my friend. What can we do for you? I'm extremely pleased. A pleasure, noble sire.
And they gave me some cash as a thank you.
I will defend my people.
For the light! For the light!
I will defend my people. There they are. We've defeated their wretched armies. Advance.
We lost more men against those little tiny dudes than we did that entire stack.
Be wary. For the light!
Oh, the irony of this fucking game sometimes. Hopefully that dwarf army there will secure Gundabad. Now it's theirs. Hopefully they won't be as utterly as fucking stupid as... as utterly as stupid as the High Elves are being with this little village here that they aren't doing anything with. Which reminds me, actually, we've got a diplomat here.
Your orders. Yes. 'Tis good
How much
to
cash
see you, my
they
friend.
got? Very
How
poor.
can we
If
help?
I can give them some money. Just give them 6 grand.
A most generous. The pleasure was all
Might help them
ours.
out considerably.
Farewell. Yes, my lord. As you wish. Your orders. Yes.
Just enough to get them back on their feet for a bit, kind of thing. Oops, I forgot. You put that guy in there, and they become very annoyed with you.
Sire.
What's the culture? Almost getting there, I guess. Then we can start recruiting from Mordor once that place is taken and secured. One more turn, and we have everything we need from there. Same deal with this place. Then we'll move our troops into position. Okay, go to the next turn. Okay. We have got what we need from here, pretty much, don't we? Now, great. The dwarves have completely and utterly left Gundabad undefended.
There they are. We've defeated their wretched
Idiots.
armies. Advance. We must defend these lands.
For the light!
Yes, my lord. Scout the area.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
I will defend my people.
Someone garrison Gundabad, you dumb bitches.
My lord.
I mean, literally, they still have an army right here that they could garrison it with. The High Elves still haven't garrisoned that, even though I gave them cash. They could at least build some, like, militia there or something. Actually, I don't think they could build anything there because it hasn't got the right culture. which might explain it. I may have to wait 3 turns just to let those guys build so that the king can have some better units. Okay, so yeah, we wait another 3 turns and then we send them off into battle. But this army is going to have 2 units of Ents and some pretty decent troops, which I'm going to give to the king, hopefully.
Follow me.
Onward!
He's going to put this guy in a really bad position. Risk his life just to see what the things are doing.
Like the wind.
So they've got that side fully garrisoned and this side is not fully garrisoned. But they've also got this place fully garrisoned, so that means if I lay siege to that, they can pop out and attack me. Mind you, they'd think they pop out and attack us here, but apparently not. But no, the good thing about having the elves here and everything is we don't technically, apart from up here near Coldfells, share borders with the Free Peoples.
Yes, my lord.
So that's one bright side, really. Anyway, we're past the 30-minute mark, but we'll do one more turn. Hopefully lay siege to Kardum and see what happens. Ooh, crap. One ring has been located. Not quite sure where, but it's been located. Anyway, guys, got some fucked up news. They lost Gundabad. Surprise, surprise. The dwarves are fucking idiots.
Bonny day, is it no?
Actually, it might be a nice idea to have a port here. Anyway, yeah, we'll wait 2 turns for that, and then we'll move our forces over here. I'm not quite sure. No, they still have that fully garrisoned. This army here kicked the shit out of some of the Men of Arnor's troops.
Come and get me, you coward.
Now see, look at their armor and their stats and stuff. It's not particularly well, like, nice. I'm pretty sure we could just beat the shit out of them. This guy tried to get assassinated. Almost got assassinated.
Sire.
I'm just kind of using him as a tool for planting watchtowers. He's probably going to get himself killed. But yeah, that's fully garrisoned. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be keeping these places because there's fucking quite a nice income. As I say, if I have to go all the way back and get Gundabad myself, I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, whether or not we attack Gundabad, Kardum or not is debatable because I hate sieging that place. It's fucking retarded. It's a horrible map. I don't like it at all. No offense to the guy that made it, but yeah. Anyway, guys, we are way past the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to end it here, and we'll do the rest of the moves in the next part tomorrow. So yeah, annotation top right-hand side. I'll see you there. Soul out.